Upside down apple pie for 8 people. 317 calories per serving. Probably the very best apple pie in the world. So now, let's get cooking. Peel and remove the seeds of the apples and cut them lengthwise. Then, cut one side of each half as shown on the video. That way, the apples will stand stable in the pan for the next phase of this recipe. Reserve the cut pieces for later. In a non-stick pan, arrange the apples all around the edge, one next to the other in an orderly fashion, standing on the flat side formed by the cut we made earlier. The upside-down apple pie is first cooked in the pan and then in the oven. Fill the gaps in between the apples using the pieces we reserved after first cutting a flat side on each half of the apples. In another pan, melt the amount of butter indicated in the recipe. The butter will provide for very tender, soft and tasty apples. Now add the sugar to the butter and stir well until you get an homogeneous mix using a wooden spoon. This preparation will enable for a slow formation of the caramel while the apples cook. Add the fresh lemon juice to the butter and sugar mix. The lemon will enhance the flavor of the apples and give a unique taste to the caramel that will form during cooking. Now pour this preparation of butter, sugar and lemon juice all over the apples in the pan. Place the pan on the burner. The flame should be set on medium-high. Cooking time for the apples in the pan is about 25 minutes. The unique way to cook this pie gives it a final taste that just cannot be found in any other apple pie. Indeed, while they cook, apples release their water, activating the sugar, hence forming the caramel. However, and because of the presence of butter, the caramel forms very slowly and doesn't burn. Also, the apples, after first slowly releasing their water, load up with caramel and become very tender, soft and candy-like. Once the caramel has formed, take off the burner and let the apples cool down for 5 minutes. Now cover the pan using a sheet of brisée dough and using a knife cut off any excess dough following the edge of the pan. This step explains why the amount of dough is reduced and hence a good amount of calories. To form the rim of the pie, push the outer edge of the dough inwards using a metal spoon, gently pushing the apples on the sides closer to the center to have a tighter pie. Cook in the oven at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. Once done, remove from the oven and let the pie cool down for 5 minutes before turning it around on a serving plate. Upside down apple pie for 8 people. 317 calories per serving. An apple pie, so good, it surely was made in heaven. But by the devil. For ingredients, quantities, and nutritional information, visit our website. Buon appetito!